again, with needing to seize this opportunity energy. Oh, I totally lost it. I got like mind wipe. That's so weird. It'll come to me again if it's important. But the Empress is like very, very abundant. Divine feminine, again, man or woman. Libran energy or Venusian energy. It's Venus, the feminine. So Libra, Taurus. Again, that Taurian energy that I saw. With an Ace of Cups, falling in love or new love. So somebody, again, could have like just been juggling with like being in a super hermity ass like isolated state, or like not really committing to anything, or again just waiting and holding back, right, for the right time to move with this cyclical energy. Again, too, this Knight of Swords might not be creating this conflict. This Knight of Swords might be waiting for the right moment. Again, with that hyper aware energy, and that watching, that Page of Swords energy. That can be competition, right? So if somebody is like got like suitors around them, this shark could totally just be like waiting for the right time. He's like watching and like fast communication, maybe with that world energy as well, like has been waiting like for the chance to let this go, or like be like moved here. Their communication about, this just screams wish fulfillment. To be honest, when to move, especially if this person, you or the other person, has had a lot of suitors. That's what they're kind of eyeing right there. But look at this, Ace of Cups, falling in love. It can be a resurgence too, but it's just the start of the cup cycle, right? Going to that 10, two coming together in harmony, celebration with the Emperor. That's a divine pair, you guys. He's totally eyeing her like that shark, and she's not even looking at him like that firefly. And this, came out. I'm just seeing this Empress as this firefly. Emperor, Aries, or Taurian energy. Total match. And this Emperor, again, this can be, it's rules an empire. It could just be all about a job. Or going after your heart's desire, and getting away from that like conflicted, strifey energy. But I see this very much so as an emperor coming in for his firefly. Oh, it's so cute. And it's very harmonious and beautiful and abundant. Like, look, they're getting married. This is harmonious foundations and celebration. Can be like soul contracts coming together. People take this as the twin flame card. I don't like to talk about that too much on my channel. But with this Emperor to the Empress and the Ace of Cups, I mean, I'm kind of getting counterparty vibes here, just saying, waiting. It's been in the background for this Emperor for a while, I think. Anything else about this Firefly? With this, wow, this coming together. Oh, it's so beautiful. It feels like a good tower, for sure. Anything else? Ooh, very confident. Very, very, very confident with that fire. Oh, soul connections, like soulmate. Like your soul. Could just all be you, too, breaking free from with that walking away energy. In search of this with that hermit energy, it looks differently for all of you. Whoa, that's way too many. I'm not taking all those. Thank you, but no. Oh, your soul. Oh my gosh. So for some of you, this is just totally, you've been waiting for the right moment to speak your truth on something, and you're breaking away and you're doing you. Because the masculine and feminine with the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, that can all just be like celebrating yourself, like coming into balance because of this exposure to the truth, right? Anything else with this Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands is very beautiful. Whoa, the Fool. The Fool, going off on your own. More Aries energy. So some of you have Aries in your chart or dealing with an Aries. Moving towards you. That's that dropping that Pentacle energy. So with that Ace of Cups, and I did see the Ace of Pentacles again, the Firefly has no freaking clue that this shark is going for it. It could be truth coming in from someone else that sets this tower moment in motion for you. And with the Pentacles, like, maybe you've been juggling this situation and you're just released from it too. But this is like the start of the tarot. And remember, we had that world energy, which is the end of the tarot, and then it becomes the Fool again. So something culminating, you know, and then something also being birthed at the same time. That's very, very nice. Ooh, there is some kind of stagnant energy on the bottom, but I just very much so see this as this King of Wands, just kind of waiting for the right moment to speak the truth here. It's definitely what I'm seeing that as. Wow, the Fool, that's so nice. Okay, let's clarify this gazelle energy since this one's going longer anyways. And then we'll wrap it up. The High Priestess. Ooh, with that hyper awareness. Hyper awareness. Wow, that's crazy. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that Two of Cups. Yeah, hyper awareness of when to move with this offer. For sure, there's that competition there. This shark is watching this firefly, and he's like seeing that there's competition around them, or you know, giving and receiving with others here. This is a very reciprocal energy. So again, potentially wanting to gift this offer and have it be received. But just hyper, remember that hyper, and that secretive, the High Priestess can be secrets, Piscean energy. My favorite reader, Water Baby, takes it as Gemini. I do, because, you know, the 2 columns, and I have a Gem stellium and a Pisces stellium, so of course I'm like, that High Priestess is totally Gemini. But, what was I saying? Yeah, it could be secret, like, I'm getting a secretive energy. Again, the shark's holding back. You know, again, this could be a work opportunity, like waiting for the right time to go in and beat out the competition. It could be anything, right? I just heard for some of you, moving towards a friend with an offer of love here, but seeing that they're like paying attention to the people around them and who they're giving and receiving to. Or for some of you, waiting for the right moment because they're perceiving you or you're perceiving them as the gazelle ready to take flight, because it is a vulnerable, it's very elegant too, with that cute firefly and this Empress soft energy. It's very nice. It's yummy. Very yummy energy coming from this firefly that the shark is watching. So whoever you are, I'm sure you're very adorable. Lovely. Could be Venusian. Just saying, with that Empress energy. Yeah, perceiving that, you know, waiting for the right timing because they're hyper, they could get spooked, right? Kind of scared off. And perceiving that conversation is going to create, you know, conflict. Like this is not going to be received well. See how he's like gifting to those people. And there's the scales too, so it's very reciprocal, balanced energy. So some of you are dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your charts. But yeah, okay, anything else? The 2 of Cups on the bottom, soulmate, soul contracts with the Lovers. Holy shit! This could be about someone wanting to settle down too, because we have Sagittarius. This can be a very player energy. But wow, look at that, you guys. Very divine. This can be alignment too, but with this, it's like, and that Ace of Cups, it's like a coming together of cups, big time. At least that's what the shark wants, for sure. Like big time. Big shark. Big shark. Could be very sexually pent up as well, because it's the Ace of Wands. It's a very sexual energy, and the King of Wands kept coming out, right? Yeah, wanting to stand out with this Tower moment for sure, but it's really nice energy. Like I see a new beginning here. With that Judgment energy, again, could be someone from your past, especially like if they like are holding off because they did walking away, or they were juggling like more than one person, you know. Maybe you guys are friends with benefits or something, and you've never had that kind of relationship, and they're like waiting to hear you say something that kind of gives them the green light to act on this or something, right? For some of you, yeah. So I like this reading a lot. It's very interesting. Definitely, at the very least, this shark is going to be a big Tower moment. It feels like a good Tower moment, though. Like, there's definitely a pentacle getting picked here. if you're watching this and that's not you, then my apologies, but everything happens for a reason. This is a big cycle with that Fool in that world, the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. But here's the thing, guys, like when this could all be about self-alignment, right? Like getting away from giving, like using your intuition, and you're just holding off for the right time to move away from something that's like affecting your alignment, right? With that Emperor and Empress coming out together like that, that's just our flow of energy with our, giving back to ourselves and receiving from ourselves, right? But when the Empress and Emperor come out together, and it's referring to, a soul connection that's manifesting in the physical and not just in terms of our energetic alignment, which can happen, like when we come into alignment energetically and focus on the self with that Hermit energy. It does kind of tend to manifest in terms of these external relationships, right? We're just mirroring our internal reality back to ourselves with the external, right? It's just energy. When those two come out together, it's like the shark knows that's his Empress, right? So maybe they didn't know before and they had that internal, that hermity process, and now they're like, oh fuck, like this is like my twin flame, or like this is like my counterpart here. We're just the one, maybe feeling with that. Again, that gazelle, I'm seeing that either as like one person, perceiving one person like running away, like the gazelle, getting scared because they're hyper vigilant and hypersensitive, like vulnerable, or that's just seeing, like, again with that Empress, yummy, yummy, yummy energy, like maybe in the past they were juggling people or something or whatever, not committing to a pinnacle, and now they're like, oh shit, like they've had this like they're like holding on to this truth of the shark, watching and again, just waiting for the right moment or green light to go ahead, or waiting for there not to be any competition or wanting to beat out the competition and trying to figure out how to do that, but holding back big time. But yeah, that's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We had the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, Judgment. Wow. Awesome. Okay, you guys, I love it. So till next time, take care.